to my channel, Indigo Pride. This is Farron Michael, and I'll be doing a general weekly intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading. It is not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not, please leave behind for someone else in the collective of Cancer. I also do read reversals when I am intuitively guided to do so. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. Thank you all for your wonderful comments and your support. I really do appreciate it. I'll be going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time nightly, so please feel free to join, where you can ask questions, and also I do take donations at the time. Cancer. Current energy of situation for Cancer, and this will resonate between July the 12th through July the 18th, 2021. Savage. Cancer. Current energy of situation for Cancer, July 12th through the 18th, 2021. Savage. Got the Nine of Swords. Wow. Clarity on this Nine of Swords. Cancer, you got something going on here. Clarity on this Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. Could be thinking about work. Like a lot of work that you didn't put in. It's a lot of swords above your head. So the work is coming out. This Seven of Wands. Your brain, your mind working overtime. You may be working overtime as far as on your job. Putting in overtime. Or something just keep going on in your mind that you don't want to hear, don't want to deal with, but it's something obsessive here. I don't know what it is. Seven of Wands. Give me clarity on the Seven of Wands. Clarity on the Seven of Wands. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel. Just can't make this up. Just can't. Wow. Okay. So this is overtime. I'm getting overtime, like something in your mind is working overtime, like trying to close a cycle, close out. It's like working a lot, like in your mind and physically, like this. A plethora of emotion, thoughts. I put thoughts. Clarity on this Wheel of Fortune. Clarity on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Thinking. Trying to work, it's definitely doing something with working or working on something you in doubt of here. What in the world is this? It's like the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. This is a lot of thought process, a lot of thinking. So tell me what's crossing Cancer, or any obstacles in their way. Tell me what's crossing Cancer, or any obstacles in their way. Four of Wands. Your stability, your happiness, your joy. For some of you, this could be a marriage, or something to do with a house, a home situation. Something may be stemming from the past, something you're working through now. Okay, so tell me about what's above Cancer in the present moment. What's above Cancer in the present moment? The Seven of Cups. A lot of options. This is a lot of thought here. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Let me know. I want to know. Tell me what you think about. Tell me what you're thinking about. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Like, what is this? Because this is a lot of thought. There's something here with a marriage situation in the homes. And work. It's like a lot. It's a lot with the Nine of Swords. The Seven of Cups. So tell me what's below Cancer, the root of this current energy. The Magician. So you just, wow. This a lot, but this magician can do it. You know, this magician has all the tools that they need to make whatever they want happen. It's with this magician. Like, you can just do whatever you really want to do, and that's the root of this current energy. But you like, can you do it? Okay, it's really difficult to see. Like how you, it's like you have the control. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but the thoughts is like what's holding you back from doing it. Okay. So tell me about cancer in the recent year past. Tell me about cancer in the recent year past. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles, in the recent near past, it's like you wanted to, you have been doing a lot of observing the situation, focusing. I'm getting focused before you make any moves. So that's what has caused you to be in this Nine of Swords energy. So whatever your focus was on, observing the situation from every angle, and now it's becoming to the point where it's an obsessive thought. This wheel keep on turning. This wheel of fortune, just like this cycle of thoughts that just keep going over and over and over again. It's like you can't get it out of your head. So tell me about Cancer in the immediate near future. You got the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So in the immediate near future, you're going to say what you got to say or do and give to a situation. That's not it. Yeah, yes it is. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance. Okay, it's like stepping up to the plate here. Like you're going to come out of this obsessive thought process and you're going to step up to the plate and make this move out of a stuck situation and give to another. But then again, you got this Eight of Swords energy holding oneself back. Like you may not put forth the, it's like you don't know what to say or what to do in this situation, but it's a lot of buts here. That's what this Nine of Swords energy. Heavy emotion with thought. Yeah, we got the emotion. We got the Page of Cups and the Temperance. Yep. Tell me about Cancer's attitude towards this current energy. The Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Your attitude towards this current energy. Your attitude towards this current energy is that it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. In a certain way of speaking, because it's like you want to walk away from a situation, but then you holding yourself back. You don't know how to approach it. I'm getting this is your attitude is. You just don't know how to approach a situation. So tell me about Cancer's environment. Tell me about Cancer's environment. We have the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance it out between, this could be work, feelings and emotion, definitely the emotional aspect, the thought process. Trying to balance things out, see things for what they really are before you make this approach. But it's all a up in your head process. Like really up in your head type of process. No action. It's just a thought process. So tell me about Cancer's hopes, fears, and dreams. This Queen of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords. You're going to address this situation. We got the King and the Queen of Swords. And there's something to be said. Something it's going to come together. King and the Queen of Swords. It's going to come together. And you may be worried about it, and it may not be in such a good way. Tell me about the outcome of this current energy. Ten of Pentacles. It will be in such a good way. So this is a spat, but it looks very happy here. But except for this Nine of Swords energy, because we got the Four of Wands, and that's all like, this is stable. It's just the obsessive thought about how to make this approach to the situation. Whatever the situation may be, this is a general reading. Everything may not resonate with all of you. There's so many swords and so many cups and thoughts. A lot of you may be on different timelines within this reading. Okay. Any advice for Cancer? Any advice? Five of Swords. It's like, do what you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do. This Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Your advice is just do what you gotta do. This King of Swords. Yeah, just go ahead and say what you gotta say to this Queen of Swords. But that's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta do. The Magician. Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it. That's where we're going to. The Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Just like so of the Magician. Spirit be guiding you so good. I'm telling you, just like the Magician. Not even from his deck. It just tell me exactly what to say. Thank you. Thank you. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Message for Cancer. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Message for Cancer. Nature. I think I got this in a Pisces reading as well. Where's my will? Nature. How do they feel? Here we go. Nature. An exotic dancer holds a rapturous pose amid wildflowers and the seed heads in a faraway wait a minute. An exotic dancer holds a rapturous pose amid wildflowers and seed heads in a faraway field, free from the restriction of worldly cares. Her sun-kissed body and delicate skin blend organically with the wild beauty around her. This image captures all of nature's elements in the sky, beyond. Air, the distant sea, water, the warmth of the sun, fire, and the soil beneath her feet, earth. Although the dry land looks barren, dandelions and poppies abound. The red poppy is associated with death, remembrance, and renewal. Red is the color of energy, life force, and the root chakra in human aura. By nourishment absorbed through the earth, this chakra helps sustain all other chakras, enabling them to thrive and remain healthy. With the quickening pace of technological culture and urbanization, our connection with nature has severely eroded. And yet, it is Mother Nature who provides us with so many gifts by putting us directly in touch with the seasons, cycles, and bounties of life. She reveals the smallness of our place in context with the unfathomable mysteries of the infinite wisdom. Mother Nature inspires humility and wonder, leading us to question and hopefully respect the miracles of life, death, and transmutation. By observing and honoring the sacredness of nature's kingdom, we gain a fuller understanding of what it means to be united through our connection to the universe and cosmos. She can lead us to oneness by providing a living bridge between the earthly and heavenly realms. As the saying goes, as above, so below. The presence of this card invites you to realign your energies through deepening your affinity with nature. Perhaps you have been overwhelmed by the pressures of daily life or are recovering from a big ordeal. You may feel lost in the details or trapped in a relentless cycle of habitual thoughts or patterns of relating that no longer serve you well. At any level, evaluate your integration with nature and allow your intuition to reveal how you would most benefit from her healing elixir. Yep, that's this Nine of Swords. Whew. Indigo Pride, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And check that notification button so you are made aware when the videos are uploaded. Peace and love, Nancy.